The Ahmadiyya Muslim community constantly strives to promote the true peaceful teachings of Islam. In this effort, over the past few weeks, various informative conferences have been held across the United Kingdom. On Tuesday, the 9th of May 2017, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community UK held a landmark Tabligh conference at the Kensington Conference Centre in London. It was the second landmark conference following the Midlands Landmark Conference, held in Nottingham. The conference was held on the topic of religion, the cause of unity or division. The event included addresses by various prominent speakers, including Baba Harjit Singh, the founder of the Gharib Nawaz charity, Dr. Phil Thomas Schermacher, Executive Chair of the Theological Commission of the World Evangelical Alliance.
And if I think only the religions represented here, if we would find a way to guarantee that at least wherever we are involved, we can live in justice and peace together, that already would touch more than half of the world's population.
Karen Armstrong, OBE, a British author and commentator known for her books on comparative religion and a Fellow of the Royal Society of Literature.
We are living in a very dangerous period of history, and we need to see all the factors that are at our disposal. If we just dump it all on religion, making religion a kind of scapegoat for a whole range of problems, we are not looking rationally at our situation.
Muhammad Ibrahim Ikhlaf, Director of the Outreach and Public Relations Department for the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community UK, who also gave the keynote address.
The Prophet bare hardship for mankind. The promised Messiah, the Mahdi, who is the founder of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, who we regard as the reformer, the messenger and prophet, as a follower prophet of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, says, I proclaim to all Muslims, Christians, Hindus and Aryas that I have no enemy in the world. I love human beings with a love that a compassionate mother has for her children and even more so. Then he says the principle to which we adhere is that we have kindness at heart for the whole of mankind. If anyone sees the house of a Hindu neighbor in fire and will not come to for help to extinguish that fire, most surely I declare him that he is not one of us.
Following the speakers' addresses, a question and answer session was also held in which the public could question the panel. The closing comments were given by the National President of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community UK, Mr. Rafiq Ahmed Hayat.
Lately, it seems that religion is held responsible for most conflicts in the world today, with Islam being its biggest culprit. Many quote the ISIS agenda of jihad by the sword as a reflection of true Islamic values. But as you've heard this evening, this is completely falsehood, because Islam, by its very definition, stands for peace. The word Islam in itself means peace. When the Holy Prophet of Islam, peace be upon him, brought the message of Islam, he was initially turned away, beaten and scorned by his own people. However, through his great patience and practice of the true Islamic values of peace, justice, and equality, Islam soon began to spread in the hearts and minds of people.
The event was attended by over 400 guests who commented on the importance of holding such events across the United Kingdom.
I thought it was really good seeing people of different backgrounds and faiths talking really quite a common theme, and I really like the idea that how you find the similarities, if you like, between different faiths starts from within yourself. So really it's all about looking into yourself and working out how you want to behave towards people who are different to you, and the message that kind of goes along with hopefully they behave back to you in the way that you'd like to be treated. So.
Yeah, it was a fantastic night, and we got a lot of information and new knowledge and different questions, and also all speakers were very good and they gave us very new information about the different topics, and it was a fantastic time.
I think this was a very important event because it brought along people from different faiths, and they were able to emphasize the very important message. You see that in religion there's nothing actually which is in the teaching, in the core teaching, which promotes animosity or differences or sows seeds of discord. So what this particular event brought out was that if people begin to ignore, the rhetorics which is being floated around by the media, and blaming world religions, for all the chaos and the animosities and the atrocities and the terrorism, then we would be able to come to a better understanding amongst the faiths themselves.
The event was ended with a silent prayer. This report is brought to you from MT International, UK studios in London.